Hello everyone, this is Untitled Heart, and today we're doing a card reading all about who is your future husband. I'm so pumped and I'm so excited to film this video for you today. I am such a lover, you know this by now. I did a poll the other day and the most requested video was who is your future husband. I'm going to use he, him pronouns for this video, and I'm going to try to figure out using the power of the tarot characteristics and this person's character, all about your future husband. How can you recognize them? Maybe where will you meet this person? But all in all, these are going to be about characteristics of your future husband. And yeah, we're talking about a man here, and I'm very, very excited to do this. I've never done something like this before. Usually I use very gender fluid kind of pronouns for my readings, and especially who is your soulmate and who is your future spouse and stuff. But today is a video about your future husband because this is the most requested video out of all that I posted in my poll. You can feel free to comment down below any ideas that you want me to do for my future videos. But yeah, let's get into it. I am so excited, guys, to try to figure out your future husband today using the cards. As you know, this is one of my favorite tarot decks. It is the Darkwood Tarot. It is literally my favorite one. I can literally read this card, this deck, literally the best out of all the decks that I have. But yeah, that is it. Let's go and get into it. This is pile number 1 with the sisal, this is pile number 2 with the flower, and this is pile number 3 with the art palette. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit, figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It's totally fine. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from my description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. And without further ado, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the sisal. Let's see what your future husband is going to be like. We have the Chariot card. That's an interesting start, to say the least. The Chariot card is card number 7. It is one of the major arcana cards, and this feels like there's going to be a major shift in your life when you're going to meet this person, your future husband. Your future husband has these characteristics of the Chariot. The Chariot is about movement and being on the move, having drive and motivation to go after the things that they like. So I really get the sense that this person is someone who is going to initiate the first move, someone who likes to make the first move, someone who is going to invite you into their lives. They are going to have this energy that no one else would do something similar like this. The man in the relationship, there is this element that this person is going to ask you out first. They are going to initiate the first move. They're going to come up to you and say hi. They're going to invite you out for dinner. They're going to get to know you. They're going to ask you questions, and they also really like good company. It feels like they have a lot going on in their lives, but that does not mean that they are not also in the search of their future wife. It feels like this person has this energy that they really want to find the one. They really want to find their soulmate, and they're going to manifest it over and over again until they are finding their soulmate. There is this beautiful energy that this person is going to just follow you to the depths of Tartar, if what is going to take for you to understand that this person loves you and adores you there, and they are just going to be there. They're going to be by your side. There is also this indication that this person is going to travel a lot, or that they enjoy traveling. Maybe they live abroad and they are going to move back and forth in order to meet you, or it can just be as simple as the fact that they want someone in their lives who they can just travel with. They want to find their travel buddies. They want to make you they want to experience new cultures, when they are with with you, with their future wife. I love this for you because it is quite different, as it is not the kind of person who is a husband. They're going to go to work and then return home and spend time with you, and then that is it. The next day is the same as yesterday. This is the kind of person who is going to make your life exciting. You're going to play a lot of games. Maybe this is the kind of person that enjoys board games. I'm not really sure why. Sometimes I just get messages like that. This is just some intuitive messages that come through me. But yeah, I don't know, they're going to have a little something that is getting their brains to move and think differently and outside the box. But yeah, let's see, let's get more cards to see who is your future husband. Let's get the cards. I'm so excited, guys. Oh, nice. We have the King of Pentacles. As most of you know, when I do readings with this deck, I always say that this King of Pentacles is one of my favorites. Look how gorgeous he is. Like, oh my god. This designer just knows what they're doing, with their designs. We have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the kind one. They have this energy, this inviting energy, that they are ready for it. They are ready for commitment. They are ready to find themselves a wife, and just be safe with the fact that they found the one. I'm not sure if I said it. The Chariot card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Cancer, and the King of Pentacles corresponds to the more Earth zodiac signs, so Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So yeah, these are the zodiac signs that correspond to these cards. Maybe this person falls under those zodiac signs. They might have their Venus or their moon sign, in one of those zodiac signs also. But yeah, these are just some characteristics that person might have. With the King of Pentacles, we have someone who is structured. They like their routine, but they are also, as I said, they are not really the type of person who just leaves the routine. They have the exciting moment. They always plan exciting things. Maybe they are the kind of person who work a lot. They have been very dedicated to the workplace. They have contributed a lot in their workplace. It feels like they have a steady job, and they have a good income, because we have a King of Pentacles. Of course they have a good income, or at least they always find ways to find themselves a new source of income. Maybe their main job is not that steady, but they always have side hustles that make them a lot of money. They can provide for you, and this is also a quality of the King of Pentacles. This person really likes to provide. They are the provider. They're never going to leave you without money, or it feels like they are ready to just give. They are kind, they are generous, they are very fun to be around also, and they are also someone who they can support you. They want to support their wife. They want to support the people around them, not only as in material things, as in money, but also in support, into being there, because sometimes you know we think that we want more money, so that things are going to come along for us, but in reality what we need is love and support from our environments and the people that we choose to have close to our hearts, and that sometimes is more effective than having more money. This is the kind of person that not only is going to be generous in the pockets, but they are also someone who is going to be present in your life. They're never going to just leave you on red, or if they do, you're just no, because they have a routine. Maybe they cannot be on their phones while they are at work, so these times are when they are going to be off, but they are never going to leave you without an answer. They're the kind of person who will always give you the answers. So again, I feel like this is the kind of person that they like to be asked questions. Again, they are going to ask a lot of questions because, you know, they want to be absolutely sure who they put into their lives, you know. But yeah, all in all, I see very good energy. The King of Pentacles is one of my favorites, especially when it comes, you know, to a long-term partner and of course a husband. But yeah, this is so much husband energy, so much man, you know, energy, very masculine, and the kind of person who is a provider. They are here to provide. Let's see, let's get more cards. Let's see what we are going to get for you. We have the moon. That's an interesting one. We have the moon card. The moon card is card number 18. That's very, very interesting. They are very in tune with their emotions. They are not only, you know, the kind of man who is a provider. You know what I think when I look at these three pictures? You know this man? Yeah, this is the one. I mean, this gives so much Aragon energy because, oh my god, as you can see, I mean, not only that, you know, do the looks look very, very similar, there is also this element that this, you know, Aragon is moving. They are going after the adventure. They're going to save the world, you know, from everything that is going on and wants to destroy the world that they live in. But also they have this beautiful energy, you know. When they fall in love, they fall hard, and they think about this person, and they think about their person when, you know, oh my god, they are just daydreaming. They're going to daydream about you. They're going to dream about being with you. It feels like you are already connected, you know, for some reason. You know, the moon card is a major arcana card that corresponds to the zodiac sign of Pisces. Again, there is this element. As you can see, we have many zodiac signs, so don't get too much attached to the zodiac sign. I'm just saying it as information. But with the moon card, there is this Pisces energy. Oh my god, dreaminess, but there is also illusion. The moon card also has this energy, you know, of anxiety and fears that sometimes get the best of us. But I feel like this specific card in this specific deck, from the guidebook, there is also this element that this person wants to cleanse themselves, you know, from the past, and they want to be very clear as to who they want to have in their lives. They have cleansed whatever was not working for them in the past, and they know what they worth. They know that the right person is going to come along, and they know and trust their instincts that they are going to recognize the right person for themselves, you know, for himself. And I don't know, they just have this Aragon energy, you know. They're not only going to crown themselves a king, you know, in the future, he is also going to you know, get the girl, you know. They're going to get you. There is, oh my god, nothing is stopping them from getting you, you know. This future husband of yours has like a deep heart, you know. When they feel hard, they get the sense. But I also get this sense that they follow their intuition. They're not the kind of man who always, you know, think things through logic, or, you know, they have this emotional side in them that they are going to be gentle with you. They are going to be gentle with the people that you have in your life also. This is also giving so much like my partner. So I really hope you do have a partner like mine, you know, who is very caring, very again, provider energy, very they are down to earth, but also they dream big for themselves. They oh my god, I only wish, you know, guys, the best. Of course, if something is good, it is, you know, good all the way. Of course, I'm going to wish only good things for you to come. Let's get more cards. I think I've been rambling for so long. Oh my god. I mean, you know, tarot is my favorite thing to do in my life. Oh my god. So, of course, I'm rambling too much. I mean, we're talking about a future man here. Oh my god. This person is going to love you so deep. And not only they're going to love you so deep, they're going to have this illusion of you that you are literally the queen, you know, you are the best person they have ever met. You are, oh, you know, you are dreaming. They're going to think like they're looking at Aphrodite, you know, or something. Your future husband is just that kind of man. We have the Knight of Swords. That's the very interesting one because it was already giving so much Aragon energy, but look at this man over here as well with the Knight of Swords. Oh my god, Knight of Swords. This person is going to fight for you. This person is going to communicate their thoughts to you. The Knight of Swords indicates, you know, again, movement because it is a knight. Just like a chariot, they have this energy that they have drive and motivation. They go after the things that they want. And the swords, as you know, correspond to the air element. The air element is about communication, how our brain works, you know, our mental state. There is also this element about mental health. They are never going to, you know, your husband is never going to, you know, not question how you feel or how are you. They're going to ask you a lot of questions, you know. They like information and they have this because they want a peace of mind, you know. This is why I'm saying again and again that this person is never going to leave you on red. This person wants the information. The Knight of Swords is about receiving information and moving along with this information. And this, you know, they want to be in a state of knowing. They don't really like to be, I don't know, they just, I don't know, it feels like this is the kind of person that doesn't like to have questions, you know, because with the Moon card, again, there is this element of anxiety, or they have been through a lot, you know, they have been stressed out about their love lives a lot, and now they are moving towards a new wave, you know. Your future husband wants to know what is going on in his life. So they're going to ask you a lot of questions. They are always going to try to figure out what the best solution of everything is. And if it is not solutions, what you need, they are, you know, your future husband is going to provide you with comfort, because this is what the King of Pentacles does. The King of Pentacles is about comfort, about the feeling of familiarity, you know. The Knight of Swords gives off this energy of information, receiving information and providing solution, and the King of Pentacles provides comfort and, you know, their generous energy. They also provide solutions, of course, but comfort is something that is so much needed. I mean, especially if you're a woman and you're watching, and you know, comfort is something that we really need, you know, as a reassurance in a relationship and stuff. But yeah, let's get one more card. Let's get one more card. Let's see who your future husband is. Let's ask where you might meet this person. Let's get the card. Oh my god. We have the Empress. I'm not really sure how can I translate the Empress as a place, but the Empress card gives a very feminine energy, you know. They want to make you feel like a queen, you know. They're going to make you feel like, oh my god, a goddess. You are so lucky. I mean, this pile has my heart. This pile is literally my partner. I'm not really sure. I mean, of course, I'm thinking about good thoughts. Of course, the good thoughts are of my partner. But anyway, this literally gives off so much of what I was manifesting in, you know, in a future partner. And this is exactly what I got. Anyway, again, back to the reading. I'm sorry, I'm just sometimes talking about, you know, my life here and there, because there are so many parallels, because everyone's, you know, tarot journey, getting to read tarot and stuff, you want to manifest things in your life. This is why you use the guidance of tarot, in order to get the things that you have been manifesting for so long and searching for the signs so that you can recognize them a little bit easier. So believe me, the moment I recognized all the things that I wanted in, my person, my partner, of course, this is the one I chose to be my partner, of course. But anyway, we have the Empress card. Back to the reading. The Empress card is another major arcana card. It is so interesting, and I love when this happens. We have a symmetry of major arcana cards, the Moon, the Chariot, and the Empress. The Empress card is card number 3, and it gives off this Venus energy, I don't think there are zodiac signs that indicate, represent, the Empress energy. But again, there is this Venus energy, with your future husband. They want their future wife, they want their future partner to be, a god, a goddess. You know what I'm saying? They just want to spoil you. Your future husband just want to spoil you with gifts. They want to spoil you with wealth and abundance. I feel like your future husband is building their wealth because they want to provide you. And if they can't provide, they are not going to be in a search for a wife, The moment they know that they have achieved their perfect, the perfect salary, for example, or, the perfect savings account, they're not going to just go around and look for a girlfriend, or a partner because they just, want to. This is the kind of person that wants to be a provider, and they're going to provide for you, and you're going to feel so good. This person wants to make everyone feel good about themselves when they are, around. And, they're the kind of person who is going to make you, question how were all the men before him, so bad. This is how good this person is going to be, With the Empress card, I feel like you're going to feel like a goddess. They have this energy that they recognize and love women a lot. Your future husband has this good husband quality, They are providing. I don't know, I get very much providing energy. This does not really happen, I have done readings about future spouse and soulmate, and but I never really got the provider energy. So I'm not really sure how this reading is turning out to be. But yeah, we have such a provider energy here, someone who is going to give you solutions, someone who is going to give you comfort. There is also comfort with the Empress card. With the Empress card, as characteristics, and maybe as places that you might meet this person. As you can see, the Empress in this card is pregnant, so I'm getting some kind of celebration of birth, that you're going to meet this person, maybe some kind of baptism of the child. If you're Balkan, or if you are from a country, or you have the religion where they baptize people, when they are children. I don't know, there is this, and of course, they give off this energy that they want to be a husband, they want to become a parent at some point in their lives, they want to build a family. They have, I'm getting very much the fact that he's going to see you, and they just know that you are the future mother or parent, of their children. They just know, I'm getting, they follow their gut, because we have the Moon card. They follow their gut feeling, they follow their instincts and their emotions, and they're just going to know when they find the one, Let's get more cards. Let's get some wisdom of the oracle cards. Again, the Empress card gives off this celebrational kind of energy. They are going to celebrate something when you're going to meet this person. Unless you have already met this person, there is also some indicators that you have already met this person. But unless, they make the first move, I'm not really sure how, what else is more prominent other than the fact, that they are going to make the first move. We have the Yin card. The Yin card is the feminine energy card. It gives off the message that this person is a good receiver, they appreciate effort. They appreciate the fact that when they receive something, when you give them a compliment, they are going to hold it so close in their hearts. Oh my God, your future husband is just that good of a person. I'm getting such warm feelings, Oh, it feels so romantic, They are a provider. They want to give you and compliment you, and they are going to make you feel like an empress and a queen. But apart from being a provider, giving and being generous, with things in their life, with their money, in their energy, in their effort, they are also the kind of person who is a good receiver. So many people out there, and especially men, don't really appreciate what especially what women do for them, but this person knows how much you try. They are going to recognize your efforts, and they're never going to question they're never going to pick a fight with you about weird things. Let's get one more card. We have the deep knowing. Especially with the moon card. Oh my God. Everything just falls into place with this reading. We have the Yin card with the Empress card, and we have the deep knowing with the moon card. And they look so similar. The energies are just moving along here. What is going on? Deep knowing gives off such moon energy. They just know when the right person is coming along. They just know what they want, and they just know, they have this connection to the universe that everything is going to unfold for the best of them in order for them to grow. And they are not the kind of person who is going to how do I say this? They're not going to just not let life unfold just because they feel insecure one day, or just because things look hard. They are going to go with the flow of things. They like to have a flow in their life, and they trust that the universe is going to have their back. Let's get some Romance Angels card to see, the romantic aspects. Let's see what the Romance Angels want to let you know about this person. We have the card Stay Optimistic About Your Love Life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This goes, of course, for this person and for you also. You need to stay optimistic about your love life, because how else can you recognize this kind of person? This is a kind of person, the type of man who they are always there, they are present in your life, and they're going to question how you have been, and they're going to ask you what you need, and they're going to provide it for you if this is something in their power to do, of course. And this is a message to you also to be a good receiver, because it is so difficult sometimes because we are overstimulated with information, and there is this energy around dating lately. I hear a lot that people do not recognize effort, and they do not recognize what people have been through, and they never give them space, and they always say, oh, I deserve more, but when the more comes, they are not ready to receive it, So this is a message for you. You need to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And also I'm getting the message that this person, again, it feels like they have been through a lot, not necessarily in the matters of the heart. It can be something very different, but they are the kind of person who is always going to talk about how love is all these positive things. Love is not supposed to break your heart. Real love is about elevating your life and elevating each other's, lifestyle, and leveling up the spiritual aspects of life also. Because when you, for example, you know when this future husband of yours marries you, for example, they elevate spiritually, they help the universe, they bring good to the universe, and the universe gives back even more good. They have these spiritual aspects of dating. They feel like, you know let me get one more card before I finish my thought. I'm getting that the message is here. Oh my god, romantic feelings, I just said it. When they believe in love, they oh my god, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I feel like this is something that they are going to tell you a lot about. Your feelings are valid and real and worth exploring. This is something that is so important. They are going to talk, I mean, as I said, there is this energy with this person that they like information. I mean, with the Knight of Swords, there is this element that they really like information, and the way they understand emotions is not through logic. They understand emotions as in emotions themselves. It is not about making logic out of what someone is going to feel. They are always the kind of person who is going to tell you, he's going to tell you that your feelings are what matters the most. And if something does not feel safe for you, they're not going to just he's not going to tell you that don't think about it, leave it behind, blah blah blah. No. He is all about comfort and letting you know that your feelings are what matters the most to them. If you need space, if you need someone to reassure you about how you feel about yourself today, I feel like this is just an expression that you're going to hear a lot from this future husband. Let's get one more card. Let's see. Let's get one more card. Woo! Let's see what else is there for you. We have the card getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. Of course, the bond deepens. This husband, this future husband of yours gives all this energy that he really likes, conversation. They are the kind of person who likes to talk about things, sit down, have a cup of coffee, have a hot chocolate, in front of the fireplace, and communicate a lot and talk about a lot of things. Talk about the hobbies, talk about what music you like. I just get this perfectly clear image of you and your future husband in front of a fireplace, with music and some warm wine, and the music is soft and a kind of and you just look at this person's eyes, with the warmth from the fireplace. It gives us this warmth. It gives something, it is giving cozy. It is giving comfort. It's giving giving. They're going to look back at you, and there is romance, and you just see it in their eyes that they have romantic feelings for you, and they love you, and they see you as someone who they just wanted their whole lives. Your future husband is such a lover, guys. Um, and they are the good quality of man. If you had lost faith in men, I really believe that this reading is just restoring the faith for you. You know, this is what I'm getting with this reading, guys. This feels so nice. This feels so good. I'm getting blushy, and my heart feels so warm, guys. This person's going to hug you, and you are not going to worry about a thing in the world, you know. Let's move the cards a little bit to the side so that I get to the charm casting part of this reading. Let's see. Let's get the charms over here. Let's see what we get. I'm so excited for you. All right. Let me move them a little bit around. Oh, we have many coins. Many coins. Guys, this person has money. Oh my God. Again, feminine energy with this charm. We have the snake in the reverse. That's an interesting one. More feminine energy. Oh, you have the soulmate indicator, guys. This is the charm that I always see, and the only thing that comes to my head is that this person is your soulmate. You're not going to just marry, your husband. You're marrying your future soulmate, so you're very lucky. We have this Hard Rock Cafe charm. It fell in the reverse, though. Let's see. We have a crown over here. I think this person is going to be very funny. They're going to make a lot of jokes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish kind of coins. This person likes money. Of course they like money, and they want to provide with money. I love the fact that this person likes money. Interestingly enough, look at this. I did not really remember that I had 2 of these charms, one silver and one is gold. Both of these has these they look quite different because this one has fish and this one is the original plaque. This indicates that this person works a kind of job. Oh, what is the word now in English? Oh my God. Their job is like merchandise or something. Is this the word? Yes, it is giving merchandise. This person works like a job in merchandise. Maybe they are an artist and they have like a job of their own. They're creating merch that sells very, very good, and they make good coin out of it. It also makes me think of marketing. Maybe they work on marketing also. It is giving very much communication, and good, skills in communication. We also have the sword, which also indicates good communication. Again, the swords correspond to the air element. The air element is about communication, as I said, and a clear mind and a clear mental state. So this is a very good energy. I'm also getting that this person has a big sword, if you know what I mean. Of course, this person is going to have a big sword because we also have this cell over here. If you chose this pile based on the charm instead of, the feeling of the card, it is because, you get this specific thing that you want in a future husband, about them having huge muscular energy, if you know what I mean. And of course, if it's something that you are interested in, not all people are interested in big sword energy, you know. Anyway, we have lots of charms here. Again, feminine energy with both of these charms. They love women. They this future husband of yours wants to give a good impression of for women, because they like they get a good energy when they are, you know, an example of a husband, and this is why they are so good, you know, with words and comfort and generous energy, and you know, the energy of a provider. We have this ringing of the bell, which makes me think that this person is going to come in a very interesting way in your life. They are going to just, I'm here, you know, not in a way when they where they are, come on, pay attention to me. No, they're just, I'm here. I give you, you know, I'm ringing here. They are inviting you to pick up the call, you know. This is what I'm getting. Again, we have the soulmate charm. This is a beautiful indicator that this is a future soulmate of yours. We have the little feet, which are baby feet. It's giving family, you know. We also have, I mean, the Empress over here, so of course there is some elements that this person wants a family and they want babies. Again, feminine energy with the Empress card. Also, we have the dragon in the reverse. This dragon in the reverse makes me think that this person has a lot of confidence, but they not always choose to show it. At least it feels like more of a past kind of energy. I'm getting past kind of energy. Also, it's giving that this person's Chinese zodiac sign might be a dragon. So, but don't get too attached, you know, again, to the zodiac signs that I'm saying. I'm just saying it as information that some people might need. But I feel like this is something they are working on, and you know, they feel more confident when they are sure who they have in the same room as them. You know, this is what this is giving. We have the crown over here, and we also have this beer bottle cup. Both of these charms are giving off this energy that this person is a very good friend. They really like to be around the friends. They like to spend time joking and making you know, jokes, and they have this funny energy, you know, with them. And they are such a people's person, you know, and they are always going to invite people in your home, or there are, you know, they their friends are always inviting him, you know, to be around, because they have such good energy. We have the yellow and the pink stones, and we also have a purple stone. This heart especially, it make me think that they love very, very deeply. Again, I said this already with the moon card, but they are also very happy and very charming with those colored stones that you have over here. We have the little cow. Again, there is providing, you know, energy. Another little charm with a little child on a bicycle. Again, it's giving family man. And we also have this little shoe. It's making me think that this charm also makes me think of the chariot, because you know, movement, and you know, wearing the shoes, and you know, going the distance, and you're preparing yourself to go the distance, but also is giving that this person wants, you know, a family. We have the tree of life, again, family, very much family indicators. And we have this bracelet piece that it is a closure. So I'm sensing that this person really likes closure. They really want conversations to have a closure, and you know, a summary in the end. They really what they don't like is when people do not finish their sentences, when they feel that when someone leaves a conversation unfinished, when someone leaves the conversation and decides to leave without a reason. They are the type of person who just likes closure. So do with what you want. We have the rune with the rune Isa on top. Isa means eyes. This is an interesting one. I'm getting very, I don't know, the only thing that I get with this specific rune, I mean, there are so many messages with this rune, but the only thing that that I feel like spirit is letting me for you to know, it is giving me only, winter, as in cold climate, something cold. Maybe this person likes to travel in cold places, in cold countries, or they really like, skiing or something, maybe skating, on ice. So I'm not really sure why I get this specific message to tell you only this part of the rune. You can look up the meaning of the rune if you want to, but I feel called to only say this part of the rune. It's giving, cold kind of energy, but I'm getting cold environment. Maybe this is why I got a message of you and your future husband in front of a fireplace, because outside is cold and inside is warm. I don't know, do with what with that what you want. Again, we have the Hard Rock Cafe charm with the bird over here, but it fell in the reverse, which makes me think that this person wanted to spread their wings and they couldn't for a very long time. We also have the hand in the reverse, which also giving a very similar message that they wanted to do things for so long and they just couldn't for some reason, whatever external factor it is that made them not want to move on with the plan. We also have the rubber band, which makes me think that this person is flexible. They want different things. They are not only about the routine and being one-sided. They have lots of sides. They really like to explore their emotions, and I feel like I'm getting the message about flexibility in time. So yeah, maybe this person works a type of job that they make their program for. They don't have a boss or something like that. But yeah, this is what I'm getting with all the charms. Let's move on to some letters. Let's get the charms out of the way. And let me take my letters. Let's see what the letters want to spell out for you and your future husband. Let's see. Let me turn them all around to look at them, and I'll be right back. Here are all the letters. We have I, R, P, F, K, I, N, X, E, O, M, J, A, H, E, W, B, O, O, R, L, A, K, C, U, L, S, I, T, I, G, T, B, Z, U, O, B, O, N, and Q. That's too many letters. Those can be initials, and of course the letters may spell out a whole name sometimes. I mean, I surely can see my own name here. I don't know if you know, my name is Nicoletta. And my name has 8 different letters. Let's see, let's try to figure out some some words here. I am getting ice, like the rune I said before. Ice, the rune is called Isa. Maybe I can spell out Isa. Yes, I can. That's interesting. We have confirmation about the rune Isa here. So it's giving cold energy, cold outside, warm inside kind of energy. We have the word bone. That's also interesting. I can see the word Lorax. Maybe like the movie. I don't know. Sometimes the letters spell out funny things. So don't pay too much attention. Just have fun with it. Comment down below if you see words so that it is easier for people to find out more. And yeah, this is always nice to help people out there. I just sadly do not have the time to spell out words, but yes. I mean, you picked the sword and the cell over here, so this word is again a huge indicator here. Haha, huge indicator. Let's see. Why do I see so many sensual words? Oh my god, my brain sometimes, I'm a lover, so don't pay too much attention to that. Again, I see funny words, so we have Tarzan over here. I mean, again, I told you this might be, their favorite movie, their favorite Disney film, it can be so many different things. So again, have fun with the words. Comment down below if you see words that I cannot see, or maybe names, because people want to know the names also. So yeah, that is the reading I have for you today. That is all the messages I can get for you. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos, and whatever it is that you want to see me do as a tarot reading, or whatever you want to see in this channel, because you might want to see my face, you might want to see an ASMR kind of reading, to restart and regenerate my tarot. Whatever you want me to do, I will. Just leave a comment down below. Don't be shy. Leave a comment, like and subscribe to my channel. I will want to post once every week, maybe from now on. So I usually post on 2 times a week, but I feel like I need to cut off some videos and provide only one video every week. Just let me know how you feel about this change. But yeah, that is all. Like and subscribe, hit the bell so that you know when I post. And yeah, that is all. Let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with this beautiful rose charm. Let's see who is your future husband. And your future husband has amazing, beautiful, masculine energy, if you know what I mean. They have a big wand and a big, sword, personality, The Ace of Wands gives off very much sensual energy, This is they have just some warmth around them. They are a lover and they know it. It's giving passionate energy, and I'm very here for it. They like new beginnings, and this feels like the kind of person that you are going to meet. It doesn't feel like they someone you already know. It feels more like a new type of person coming along in your path. It's giving like, I don't know them, they are kind of around, but I'm not really sure. Or if they are the kind of person that you have thoughts about, maybe this is the type of person that they have feelings for you. Your future husband feels like they are kind of around, but not quite. And he's calculating their moves to make them move, you know. This is a type of the move where it is, you know, the move, you know, they come closer and they have this inviting energy, this inviting sensual energy. And if you like them, you need to know, lean in and lean into the kiss, for example, or they are going to kind of hold your hand, but it is you who's going to hold them like more more tight. This is what I'm getting with this. Oh my god, this Ace of Wands, it's giving exciting energy. Very, this feels like excitement. The wands correspond to the fire element. The fire element is all about motivation, drive, and going with the flow and be the first to do something. I feel like your future husband is going to initiate the first move, but also they are going to give you place to lean in, because it is always, they are going to invite you, but you need to go to the date, or lean into the kiss or lean into the hug. This is what this Ace of Wands makes me think about. Let's get some more cards. I feel like this person is so warm. We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is amazing. The King of Cups is, oh my god, first of all, such a manly, masculine energy, masculine, but also very in tune with their emotions. That's very nice to see in a man. The King of Cups also indicates soulmate and karmic relationships. The cups correspond to the water element. The water element is all about emotions and feelings, how you experience them, and maybe how you choose to express those emotions. Maybe this person has, they have magnetic energy. They are very inviting, they have this inviting energy that maybe you should make the first move, but no, don't be afraid. They are the type of person that likes to make the first move, because they really are all about following their intuition and following their magic, following what is right for them in the heart. So I feel like the moment they are going to lock eyes with you, the moment he's going to see you, they're just going to come towards you. So have this, give them the okay that you are approachable, and don't turn your back. This is not very inviting. So, they lock you in, they lock eyes with you in a room. Invite them to come, don't turn around, don't look around, look at them. This is what I'm getting with this these two cards combined. The King of Cups makes me think of the water zodiac signs. Of course, this is what the King of Cups indicates: a person with the zodiac sign that is the water element. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Maybe they have those in their birth chart, Venus or their moon sign is one of those zodiac signs. That's very lovely as an energy. The King of Cups is someone who is very creative. I mean, with both the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups, it's giving someone who is a creative person. They maybe like to draw a lot. Maybe they are an artist. Maybe they make music. They play some kind of instrument. Or they are generally very creative as a person. Maybe one of the hobbies is something creative that they do. They have creative thinking. Maybe they are a writer also, in writer energy also. So I'm not saying that can't be, of course. With the King of Cups, I see someone who is empathetic, someone who speaks about their emotions, and they like when other people speak about their emotions as well. They don't really like to um, not question how you feel. They really like to know how you feel and how are you, and because they are here to support. It feels like they want to provide comfort. They want to be the one who is always there to make you feel better about yourself. And this is a type of husband that will always going to tell you that your feelings are valid. They are worth exploring, and they are also the type of husband that they're going to tell you, you know he is all about asking you how you feel. And I feel like not only they're going to ask you, they're going to sense the energy. This is what I'm getting with the King of Cups. They're going to just sense it. It feels like they know already. You look eyes in a room and you just, they get the message. They know this is. Oh my god, this reading is I'm not really sure what it is with this specific pile, this specific reading, but I'm getting so much of like what is the timeline? So there is so much fun happening and exciting with the Ace of Wands. There is excitement again, like I said. Maybe you meet this person at a party and you just click, and yeah, I feel like they are very emotional, and it is all about how you feel for them. If you're not feeling good, they when they are around or something, they are they're going to step back a little bit until you say that everything is okay. Let's get more cards to see what other characteristics will your future husband have. We have the Page of Cups. That's an interesting one. For some of you, this might not feel like a new person that's coming along. This feels more like a friend, someone who has been around you for a while, or maybe they are a friend of a friend. They didn't really know how to approach you or something. The Page of Cups is a friendly energy all in all, though. The Page of Wands, we have friendly energy, someone who maybe in the past made some kind moves, towards you, but maybe you were busy, or you had another boyfriend, or you had other things happening in your life, so you didn't really he didn't really want to interfere with that, but they still stayed along because again, they have this good energy with them. They are a good friend and they want to be a good husband. I mean, the King of Cups, of course, is a type of king who is long-term husband, husband material, and of course a soulmate. This person feels like your soulmate. It's giving like we know each other. The Page of Cups makes me think of someone you already know, someone who maybe you knew from the past, maybe some kind of past classmate, someone you meet while you return back home, or generally like someone you meet like from your hometown, or someone who your best friend meets and they try to connect you with this person. It feels like there is some kind of friendship happening between you two in any form that might happen. This does not necessarily mean that this person is your friend, someone who you classify as your friend, but this person may come from a friend, someone who maybe they are an extrovert and they have lots of friends, or they go to a lot of places. They they invite people to go places, and they do This is what I think when I see all those cards, you know, in combination. The Page of Cups is lovely energy. Um, he likes to explore his feelings. The Page of Cups gives off this energy that this person likes to explore their feelings, explore their emotions. Maybe their gut feeling is not always, with the Page of Cups, that is, of course, right? Maybe their instinct was not always like a big thing, but they try to follow what they are sensing, and I'm getting very um I'm getting such a flowy kind of energy. This type of husband is someone who likes to go with the flow of things, until they get the spark, until they get the spark of information that you are available, until they get that you are ready. I'm not really sure how that can work, of course, because I mean, at least I'm the type of person who likes when the other person initiates the first move, but also you need to be inviting also, and not bitchy, of course, about it, you know. But yeah, I feel like they have been following you around. Maybe if you follow around, you follow them already, like on social media. Maybe they follow you, but you don't. They're not really sure how they can show up to you, but they do. You know, I mean, we have the Ace of Wands. Of course, they do show up to you, and like they are ready for it. They are ready to ask you for something big. I mean, with the Ace of Wands, there is a passionate proposal. That's for sure. That of course doesn't mean that they are going to propose to you before you get in a relationship or something, but of course it feels like they are very much interested in asking you to be, their partner, their wife. Let's see. We have the Emperor. More masculine energy here. The Emperor is card number 4. It is a major arcana card. This is the first major arcana card that we have in this tarot reading part of the video. The Emperor corresponds to the zodiac sign of Aries. Maybe this person is an Aries, or they have Aries placements in the birth chart. And the Emperor is the kind of man who is masculine, they like their routine, their discipline, and, they like structure. They like things to be, this goes there, this goes there, this goes there, everything needs to be in a certain place. They like things to be done in a specific way. They rarely change their ways unless the new way is something that they can get much use of. They're not really going to change that much. They're very hot-headed. I mean, as Aries, as a zodiac mostly is, they have this leadership side of them. They like to lead. They are a good leader. Sometimes they might be hot-tempered, and it's not like they are going to pick a fight, but they are hot-headed. I don't think like that they make it everyone's problem, but sometimes they do let their emotions get the best of them. I mean, so many people are like, men are logical, they are not very emotional and stuff. Men are emotional because they are human, and that is the end of the conversation. It is all about how they choose and what they choose to do with their emotions. You can follow your emotions, and this is literally how everything is being done. That you follow your happiness and you lead yourself to happiness. You follow your gut instinct, and literally 99.9999% of the time the instinct is right. I feel like this person has a beautiful body. Also, I'm getting with the Emperor energy. They like to take care of themselves, and maybe they are the type of person who goes to the gym. Also, this is what I'm getting with the Emperor card. Also, I mean, also with the Ace of Wands, they like to show off their body. Maybe they take the pictures with the body. Maybe this is something that you feel like they do it for attention. Maybe they do it for attention because they want your attention. This is um, this is how they're going to find themselves a mate. They're going to perform those beautiful muscles for you. With the Emperor card, I see someone who, again, is a good leader. Maybe they are the boss or the CEO of some of the company they built themselves, or they had a normal worker job until they got a more boss kind of job. They work themselves up, or they have been working for a very long time, or maybe they born lucky and they work in the family business. This is also an indicator with the Emperor card, of course. The family business being the source of income for him. Your future husband, I feel like they are the type of person who is always going to invite you to do things, or go to dinners and stuff. They do have inviting energy, so this is what I'm seeing with the Emperor card and with the Ace of Wands. Let's get some more cards. Let's see. What is your future husband like? See how from one side we have more blue and cold colors, and the next two cards are very warm and very, out there. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This person has money. And that is amazing. This person has money. And they are very good with their money. And they're very generous with their money. With the Ace of Pentacles, I see, more ace energy, more kind of energy of new beginnings. The Ace of Wands is giving new relationship, and the Ace of Pentacles is proposal. I feel like they want to get married. This is the type of man that wants to get married and build a family. The Ace of Pentacles really is giving a family, and it is about being there and provide for the family. I feel like they're the type of person who wants the house with the garden and the kids, and have barbecue parties on Sundays and invite more family members or friends around and help around the house to prepare for everything. I feel like they are very go, 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 but sometimes their emotions get the best of them. This is what I'm getting with the King of Cups. They are very emotional. I'm still getting very emotional, but also this is, how do I say this? It is, practicality, practical things. This means this and that means that, and everything in between confuses them. So I feel like you need to be very clear with your intentions with this person, because when you get to meet them, they want all the information, because they have been very wrong about it in the past, and it would be a nice change, to see that they have a person in front of them that know what they want. They want a person in their life who is worthy of their efforts and the time. And I feel like, again, they have been working for so long, and they want to return home and have a hug, and have a good time. And for them, this, I know I said Aries and water signs, but this is giving so much Taurus energy, because they like to return home and have good food and friends and their loving partner. And maybe in this specific reading, they want to have their wife, their partner, and like nothing more to care in the world. They want to return home and be hugged and take the rest and take some time off, and then cook for the wife and cook for themselves and spend quality time together, cooking and playing games and having fun. This is what I'm getting with this specific reading. It is so beautiful to see that there are I mean, pile number one was very, very good. You know, I love the man in pile number one. Literally, my partner is pile number one, like to the very least, like I mean, to the very little charm that I casted before. But this man over here is also very, very nice to be around. There is drive, motivation, leadership, but also kindness and friendship. Maybe this is the type of person that wants to be friends first before they move along with some other kind of proposal, and you know, you becoming the partner, you becoming the wife, you know, to them. um, and also with all these cars, now that I see them all, I feel like this is the type of person who likes relaxation and quality time, and also, you know, speak about crazy ideas. You know, I feel like when you get to meet this guy, there is so much going on in his life all at once, and they have so much drive and motivation to just go after all of those things. Maybe they have been holding back in the past. Maybe this is why we get Page of Cups and King of Cups energy. Not that those specific kinds of people hold back, but maybe sometimes, you know, again, their emotions are getting the best of them and they don't feel worthy of doing all the things that they want to do. But with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor, and again the Ace of Pentacles, more energy about new beginnings and so much drive and motivation to just go and do them. Because why would they let other people judge them for what they want to do with their lives? You know, this is what I feel. This is what the cards are letting me know, that is very, very important for you to know for this person. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting that you're going to meet this person maybe during a celebration, maybe during some friend's proposal, or you know, some kind of celebrational energy, right? Like a wedding or a gathering of friends, maybe a picnic. Also, I'm getting the Emperor. If you ask me about where you might meet this person with the Emperor energy, I'm getting some kind of big building. Some, maybe you get a job and you meet this person while you're working, and maybe they have a specific type of job that is you know, more up than the one you have, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this does not mean that this is not going to happen, because you know, maybe in your work environment they don't allow relationships to form. This might be, you know, a friend of your bosses. You know, this is what I'm getting with the Emperor energy. But you know, as a place, I'm getting more getting to know this person from a friend group. Again, there is huge elements about friendship and this person being your friend above all, and this is why the relationship is evolving with maybe more slow steps at first, but very passionate. You know, it gets passionate because maybe there is this energy that they don't want to ruin, you know, ruin the friendship. I mean, will you ruin the friendship when you have a relationship that good and that steamy? Are you insane? I feel like you need to know again about leaning in and being inviting. And the moment you see that this person maybe is hitting on you, if you like them, just invite them more until they are just that sure that they just grab you and kiss you, you know, and have you know, the happily ever after that you so much deserve. Anyway, let's get some wisdom of the oracle cards. Let's get more cards. We have the fork on the road. That's an interesting one. Let's get the other ones too. I need one more, maybe as a piece of advice, something more that you need to know, maybe some clarifications. Oh my god, yes, this is so much Ace of Wands energy. They want to transform their lives. We have the fork on the road. They don't really know how to maneuver around you because they have feelings. there is this element of friendship, or there is this element of what if I do this step and they do not like me back, blah 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 blah, all these insecurities, you know, that no one likes, and don't find attractive, you know, in men. This is what was holding them back. It feels like there is the potential of a relationship was making them procrastinate from making the move. I just heard a horn from, you know, a car, and I feel like this is something very, very important that so many people need to know. Procrastination is something that happens way too much in relationships, you know. They procrastinate from expressing their feelings. So what is leading them to do? Repress their feelings and press more the buttons, you know, of you just want to scream, you know, because you have so much feelings and you don't know how to communicate them to the person, because the world is going to end. The world is not going to end. Relax. Everything happens for a reason. And sometimes the reason is to look at the situation then in the eye and see what you're getting out of it. Because if you're getting misery, this is not your person for you. This is not the right person for you. And this fork on the road has saved you from being in a dead-end relationship, you know. But this is about your future husband. This is about them being on this fork on the road about what they want to do with their feelings. And with the Ace of Wands and the regeneration, they change it because they see the true value of things. They can't hold their emotions any longer. They don't want to feel pressed upon, and they don't want to procrastinate anymore from being in the dream relationship, the relationship that they always wanted to be in, and, you know, build a good relationship and be married, because this is clearly what they want. They want to be married. They want to have a passionate and beautiful relationship. They deserve it. They have been working you know, on themselves, on bettering themselves for so long. Why do they keep procrastinating it, you know? Emotional procrastination is the real thing, you know. The moment you get your feelings out of your chest and like express them to the person that you want to express them, everything just clears out, you know. And sometimes what people need is a good rejection in order to see the right person, you know. This happens way a lot more than people might think. And I feel like this needs to be said, because I feel like maybe you kind of also kind of recognize that this person is the one, your future husband, but you don't lean in and you don't have this inviting energy on you. So it feels like they push back the proposal, they push back leaning in towards you, you know, and coming towards you. So let them come to you, be inviting, let them come to you, you know, sprinkle, sprinkle, if you know the lady, you know, and, you know, be charming, you know. And I'm not saying play games, no, I say be charming, and that is what is going to hook them. And they're not going to stop thinking about you. I mean, they don't stop thinking about you already, but even more. Let's get more cards. Let's get the Romance Angels card. We have the Express Your Love card. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I love this. This is an friends to lovers trope, and they are ready to express their love to you. They are ready for it. They are going to change their lives because they decided to change their lives, and you are going to be it. You are going to be the change that they always needed in order to get the dream life that they always wanted, and get the dream wife and partner, and, you know, build the life that they always wanted. And you're going to build the life. You have the Emperor. You're building here. This person provides support, and they have generous energy, and they're working towards wealth. I mean, with the Emperor card, of course, there is wealth and the Ace of Pentacles also indicate wealth and prosperity and abundance. So when you need to be more and act more if you want more things in your life to change. So this person is going to express their love. They're not going to hold back anymore. And oh my god, you're going to live so much happily ever after. We have the card finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I mean, this is indicated with the Ace of Pentacles. There are some decisions that need to be done. Maybe after you are building the relationship, maybe they want to change their jobs, or maybe in order for you to live together, one of you needs to move in with the other, and maybe going to work might be something difficult for one of you for a while, until you find a new place, or until you figure out if you want to stay in that workplace or something. There is also this finances and career from the past also. This might not be something after the relationship. This might be something that they deal with now, and they they again procrastinate from making the move. Maybe finances and career is something that they have been thinking about of changing for a while now. Fork on the road might indicate that thing exactly also. Like they have some struggles with their work, or people with that they work with, and they want to change it, and they want to first take care of that, so that later on they can provide provide you with a safe home, a safe place to live, and take care of the bills and all this stuff. Because again, there is this element about them being a provider, someone who is disciplined and pays the bills on time, and you don't have to worry about that, because they want to take care of that. So again, finances and career might be something from the past that they need to take care of. But for some of you, this might be also something that they are going to work on while you are in a relationship, or while you are married to this person. Let's get one more card. That's too many. Let me get them back. Can I have one more card for this soulmate of yours? We have our card, and it is honeymoon. Guys, as you know, this one is my favorite. That's so nice. Honeymoon. You're going to have such a beautiful marriage with this person, and honeymoon time is going to be a luxury. I think that this person really loves like the honeymoon phase, as they say, of the relationship, and they are dedicated into making the honeymoon phase your whole life together. Do you even think about how good a lifetime of honeymoon phase that might look like? There are so many men out there that they want to experience the honeymoon phase, and they just don't, because they are just too manly and blah, 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 blah. No one likes them. When a man is in tune with their emotions, like the King of Cups, and they are also know that being a provider is what makes a home happy, they are just the best. And you know what they are getting back? All the they are getting back the good name. They are getting back you feeling like a queen, you feeling like a princess, when they are happy wife, happy life is a true thing. When the wife is happy, the whole family is happy, and the man gets the best fame for being a good man, because he keeps his wife pleased and happy, because again, he is worthy. This is what I'm trying to say. Again, this is the type of man that the Sprinkle Lady is talking about here. Go listen to the Sprinkle Lady. She has so much good advice, and you need to listen to some of them. This is what this man is building here. This is what I'm getting with all these cards. And honeymoon, this person also really likes traveling, or it's not like they like traveling. I feel like they enjoy traveling like in the more relaxed kind of way. I'm not seeing big explorations, and they're not going to just make you walk a mountain because you're a princess. They do not want that. They want to provide you with luxury holidays and luxury vacation, and sit by the beach or sit by the pool and have your cocktails and getting massages and go on dinner dates and all these beautiful places with beautiful scenery. um you know I feel like they are more into the um, luxury lifestyle kind of vacation, not really the exploring part. They like to get in the plane, get out, go to the hotel, have the fun, have all the services that the hotel provides, and have the good dinners. This is what I'm getting. I really enjoy this specific part of the reading with the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like they really like luxury things, all in all. And the fact that they are going to provide this for you, they feel like royalty. I mean, they're not going to question why. I mean, there are so many men that they are like, I want to go 50-50, and why can't the woman provide for herself? This is not this kind of man. This is the man that wants to provide because they get something back, and that what they are getting back again is good fame and good words to the name. And they are going to, point at them and be like, this is a good man. So again, this feels very sprinkle lady kind of man. And you need to invite them, have inviting energy, not make the first move, just invite them into your life. And I feel like this helps so much that you watch this video. Again, there are so many advice out there about how to handle this kind of man. This is why I'm saying that you need to listen to the Sprinkle Lady. You can find her here on YouTube, and I mostly see videos on TikTok, about with her piece of advice. They are so helpful, guys. And let's move on to something different now. Let's get the cards to the side a little bit so that I can cast my charms. Let's see what the charms want to say for your future husband. Oh, that's many. All right, let's get them all here. Oh my God, we already have indicators that they love you in secret. This is the I am in love with you charm. It fell in the reverse. Oh my God, they love you already. They love you already, and they just don't know what to do with all those emotions. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. All the coins fell all together, so it's giving I have money. We have some charms with zodiac signs. This is the Uranus symbol, and this is the Pisces symbol. So again, this person might be a Pisces. Interestingly enough, we have the husband indicator, we have the anchor. The anchor is in my culture means we are steady, we are here. This is the one person, especially when we do coffee ground readings, sorry. When we do coffee ground readings and there is an anchor, this is a symbol of a long-term, long-lasting relationship. This indicates marriage to us, to my culture, you know. We have the Pokeball symbol, which indicates, you know, again, the traveling aspects and them wanting to explore and reinvent themselves also. Again, they are very into interesting conversation. They really like to talk about a lot of random things and fantasy. I mean, more fantasy comes with the Pegasus charm over here. This is also giving stallion energy, you know, manly, big sword energy with you know, with the Ace of Wands, you know, and the sword, big sword energy. If you know, you know what I mean. Again, the coins are giving that they have money. We also have this coin which indicates merchandise. This person might work in merchandise or creating merch. We have this little charm over here. When I see this charm, I think of mysteries, you know, some things that are yet to be unfold for you. There are so many things that need to happen before they come along with how they feel, or, you know, get past, you know, get to the point when where they are ready to express their love to you. There is this card that they need to express their love, but there are so many things that need to happen before this. We also have the D20, which fell on the 20. So, oh my God, this person is a D20. This person is amazing. This person is a good husband. And if you are the type of person who has been waiting for way too long, I feel like saying that this is the kind of person that is worth waiting for. And we have more mystery indicators and circumstances that need to happen before the main event occurs. With this charm, I also think about mysteries, and some things are yet to be unfold. And I think that there are so many things that are not said yet, which is very, very interesting. We have the hand, which makes me think that this person is a provider. Also, the swords correspond to communication. So again, I feel like they're going to speak their mind very, very soon. If you have been waiting again for a long time, I feel like this is where the change is happening. We have the green bead, which makes me think that this person is very down to earth as to what they choose to do with their lives. Very grounding energy. We have the teapot. This teapot makes me think that they are a very people's person. They enjoy the value of friendship. Again, there is it's giving Six of Cups, somebody you already know, someone you had tea, someone you spent time with. We have the dragon. The dragon is about making the first move, initiate, not being afraid to show your true self and your true colors. And your true colors, of course, are the best. And I feel like they have been holding back for so long, and now it is time to let the dragon out, you know, find and be the person that they always wanted to be. Again, we have the keyring. It makes me think that you are already connected to this person already. We have the mountain in the reverse. So I feel like finally all the things that made them feel like they can't change, they are just changing them. There is nothing that is holding them back. They don't see the mountain as big anymore. Maybe they have reached the top already, and this is why they do not see the mountain as big. You know, all the struggles, all the boundaries, all the you know, delays and procrastination that has been going on in their life. Now it is nothing for them. They are ready to bloom. See how this fell on the bottom of the charm. Something is growing here, and they let it grow. Maybe this is why you chose the flower, also the flower charm in the starting of the reading, because there is something blooming here. Pure love. The white flowers indicate pure love, pure attention. I mean, each flower has a different meaning. There is not a possible way for me to know all the meanings of all the flowers. At some point, I can study that also. But I study already so much. I read all the time, and don't really have the time to study, you know, the meanings of the flowers, maybe the meanings of the herbs also. Sometimes they just do not even cross my mind to study. But anyway, I study a lot, so you might find, you know, the specific flower that this is and the specific meaning with this color. But just from the color, it indicates pure love and pure feelings. So they really want to explore them. We have the charm with the snake. It fell in the reverse. Uh, and it indicates that this person do not let their inner demons get the best of them anymore. They want to make things right with you and they want to come clean to you. This is what I'm getting with all the terms. Let's move them a little bit to the side and let's get the letters. Many people ask for the letters all the time, so let me just scoot the charms here. And let me just scoot the the charms to the side. Let's get to the letters. All right, let me turn them all right side up and I'll be right back. Okay, so these are all the letters that we have. We have C, E, O, P, F, I, O, Y, T, Z, H, I, D, N, M, Y, K, I, O, E, H, S, G, W. Let me straighten this one up. O, O, Z, S, U, R, and Q. So let's see what I can get from the letters we have here. Let's see. I mean, obviously, from the three first, we have the CEO. I mean, with the Emperor card, it is indicated that this person has some kind of leadership role. We also have an A. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Let's see. What can I get for you? We have I mean, this can be, oh my God. I get kind of anxious, I mean, with the letters because maybe there are so many words, but I cannot really see them. Feel free to comment down below so that other people might find some words also. You can pause the video, of course, if you want to. Let's see. We also have the your. Let's see. Your what? Your heart? Your heart? We don't have an R. Oh, I hate when this happens. This is why I have a love-hate relationship with the letters. There might be so many words that exist, but I just can't see them. Oh my God. Let's see. My, your. That's an interesting one. We also have an I and a U. I mean, it's a U and I. We are meant to be. Do we have the word meant? We do not have an N, do we? Yes, we have the word meant. Maybe you are asking a lot of the times, I mean, especially if you know this person, I mean, this is what is indicated with all the cards. Maybe you question yourself a lot of the times what this person meant and if they meant something different from what they said. And this is something you question a lot of the times. This is why this word might have come up. If we remove the T, we have the mean. So I don't know, maybe you comment on each other's whatever insecurities. Maybe again you are good friends and you know your insecurities and you joke about them a lot. I do not really find that amusing, but there are so many people, there are so many different people, and there are so many different ways of showing attention or trying to get attention. So who am I to speak what the right or wrong thing is here? I'm just, saying my own thoughts here, Do we have the word sword? You also have the sword, in the charms. So let's see. We have an R. Do we have a D? Of course, we have a D. I mean, this person feels like they have a huge sword. If you know, you know. Huh. That's an interesting one. I mean, I love when charms and cards just come along very together. And that's very nice to see. Let's see, what else can I find for you? Photo. We have the card, do we have a T? Do we have a T? Oh, we have a T. Yes, we have the word photo. You might already have photos with this person, or maybe, I mean, there are so many interesting ways that life just unfolds and brings people together. I saw a TikTok the other day under the sound of "You might not know me, but I know you." And there was a couple that got married in the same church, that both of them got baptized. And interestingly enough, both of them were baptized at the same time. You know, one family had the baby, the other family had the other baby, and they were baptized together at the same time, even though they were completely different families. They didn't know each other. And funnily enough, life brought these two babies together to become a couple later on in life. That is very, very interesting. So again, life works in mysterious ways. So we have the boo. Again, I see that this person likes to joke a lot. Have fun, you know, with friends. What do you mean? We also have the word no. Maybe you say a lot of the times to this person no, and maybe this is the time for you to say yes. Do we have a yes? So that do we have a yes? Yes, we have a yes. So yeah, that is all I can see for now. Feel free to pause the video again and find more words if you want to. We have a hi over here. So yeah, that is all I can find for you. You can take the time to find more words so that other people will find them as well. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below if the reading resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions or if you have ideas for future videos. I always love to read your comments, so don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts, or if you enjoyed the video and stuff, like and subscribe, hit the bell so that you know when it is that I post a new video. I plan to change the 2 videos every week to 1 video every week. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Again, this is just what I'm saying. But we'll see what the program is going to be like. And yeah, that is all from me. Thank you for watching here. Thank you for spending time with me. And that is all. Let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with this beautiful artist palette. Let's see who is your future husband. We have the 6 of Wands. That's a beautiful start if you ask me, because the 6 of Wands represents someone who is victorious, someone who comes along. He is a good leader, someone who is inspiring. He is all that, you know. He has a good fame, you know. He is kind, he is generous. He knows, you know, how to lead other people to their successes. So yeah, it feels like they have a good name, you know, in society. Maybe they have a high status, you know. Maybe they have a job that makes them, you know, the leader of some kind, you know. They might be your boss, or, you know, they might have a company and they are the CEO, or in general, you know, they are a very good person, a very kind and generous character. And, you know, he has that good personality traits, you know. He is very fun to be around. He likes to make jokes, and I feel like he is the kind of person who will stand up for what he believes in, and he will stand up for his friends and close, you know, and loved ones. around him, and that is very, very beautiful to see. I feel like when you're going to meet this person, this man, he's going to tell you all those stories about his traveling, because the Six of Wands corresponds to some kind of, traveling indicator. He might have went on a journey and now he's returning back, I mean victorious, returning home, and he has all those beautiful stories to say. The number six also corresponds to the lovers in the major arcana cards. So again, there is this element that this person is meant for you. The ones correspond to the fire element, and the fire element is all about passion and drive and motivation to do things. This person is really motivated. This person will give you drive and motivation to go and chase your dreams, as he does, by himself. That is very, very nice to see. Let's get more cards to see who is your future husband. Let's see. Oh, we have a card, and it is, oh my god, the sun. That's beautiful. Oh my god, that's so nice. More fire energy. The sun corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo, so maybe this person is a Leo, or they have Leo placements in their birth chart. But yeah, Leo is a very good zodiac sign, for a man. He is generous, he is kind, he is all that, very generous, very good gift giver. They put in the effort, they put in, the mind, the spirit. When they are with their person, they are with their person. So yeah, this is the kind of personality who literally comes through and brightens up your whole day, your whole week, your whole month. This is a very bright personality. He is lovely to be around. People love him. People come to him for advice, but people come to him for comfort. He is, all that. Literally, he is such a good personality, such a good friend, and people always have something nice to say about him. Still with the Sun card, we have someone who has good fame, and people who know him always say good things about him, and I feel like they are very attractive as well. This is something that people also tell about him. Maybe you are attracted to him already. This is what I'm getting with the Sun card. Yeah, as I was saying, with the Sun card, there is light, there is bright energy. This person is always on his highs. He is a bright personality. He makes everyone around laugh. He makes good jokes. They help people, get inspired and go after their dreams. With the Sun card, there is also the element that they want a family, they want kids, they have good relationships with kids. He is, a good quality man. I really see that. I mean, especially with the fact that we have two horses so far in both of the cards. This is literally so interesting. This person is, someone strong, someone who can deal with difficult situations, difficult stuff, that life hits us with sometimes. And yeah, this is such a good quality to have in a man. And what I feel like is that you need to see the bright side of life. I mean, this is what this person does. They always, inspire people around them to see the bright side of things, because sadness will not get you far. I mean, of course, grief and sadness is part of the process, in order to see things more clearly, maybe. But always have a positive mindset, because a positive mindset, and positive affirmations and stuff will get you so much more far, in life. And I feel like this is something that this man is going to talk about a lot. That thinking positive will lead to a positive life. I feel like this is something they literally live by. Get more cards to see more about this man. Let's see. We have our card already, and it is, oh my god, we have the Ace of Wands. Oh my god, I mean, we have, huge wand energy. If you know, you know. I can't say more than that because this is a family channel. I'm trying to stay focused on using the right words here. I mean, the Ace of Wands is a very nice card. This person literally will sweep you off your feet. This is what they do. They are a lover. I mean, with the Ace of Wands, corresponds to a new beginning, a passionate new beginning, something that gives you, you know, the spark, the fire, something that just is cooking inside you, and now it is time to let it out, you know, and taste it, and you know, burst in flames with it, right? This person is very much a lover, you know. I feel like they have the way with words. Even though we don't have much of Swords energy, we mostly have Wands energy. So it's not like they say the right thing, but they act in a very specific way, and they always win, you know. This is what I'm getting. All of these three cards so far all correspond to someone who you know, wants to win, someone who strikes for success, someone who wants to be successful in all parts of life, if not all parts of life, you know, the most prominent ones, you know, maybe in career, maybe in the love life, maybe, you know, their relationship with their parents, this kind of stuff. Yeah, so yeah, with all that said, we have someone who is passionate, who is lovable. They get all the attention when they walk in the room, and I feel like this is not something that you should be afraid of. I feel like this is something that, you know, it is so normal for them, that it happens to them a lot, you know, getting all the attention. So I feel like you know, for the first time, he is going to notice that you are the brightest person, you know, in a room. And I feel like they are the type of person who always initiates the first move. I mean, it's very prominent with Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. Again, there is this element of movement, that they take inspired action. They always make the first move. They are not afraid to be themselves, and I feel like this is the type of person who doesn't really have many secrets, because, you know, they are so true to themselves. They are very true with people around them. They just, you know how to be a good person, you know. This is just what I'm getting with all these cards together. I mean, this is a very good set of cards so far. Let's see let's see what more cards I can get for you. I mean, there is also the part about creativity. I'm not really sure if I said that already. You picked up the charm with the color palette, and, you know, all three of these cards correspond to someone who has artistic talents. Maybe they want to learn a new skill, or they want to explore a new hobby, or they want to make or maybe they do, you know, their job is doing their hobby, you know, for a living, because it seems like they are a very creative person. And I mean, literally with the color palette, it is so prominent here that this person is about creativity, or at least it seems like they appreciate when someone knows about art. And whatever topic of art, it might be sculpture, it might be pottery, it might be, you know, fiber arts like crocheting. It could be something small or something big. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, painting, or I don't know, something that it's very out there. Let's see what card we got. We have the Three of Pentacles. That's very nice to see. The Three of Pentacles makes me think of good partnerships and teamwork. So I feel like this person really is all about being, you know, a good part of the team. Maybe again, it seems like they are the leader of the team, but being the leader of the team does not necessarily mean that, you know, he is the leader and everyone follows along. No, a good leader is all about pushing the project forward, pushing the people that work on the project, and you know, if someone needs help, they are there for them, you know, for everything that they for everything that they might need, you know. I feel like there is I'm getting that for some of you this might be, you know, some kind of a football player, and or maybe basketball player, you know, some kind of athleisure energy we have. This is very prominent with the Three of Pentacles. It seems like teamwork is very important to them. It's not like they want to work alone, or they want to do a hobby just by themselves. It seems like they want to be a part of a community, and they want to build something better, you know, make the world a better place. And maybe, you know, when it comes to the relationship part, you know, of this of this person, I feel like they like to have, you know, team hobbies, if that makes sense. You know, maybe you meet this person, you know, while they are out there playing, you know, soccer, or you know, basketball again, and you meet them, maybe they play there, or maybe they sit around with other people and cheer on, you know. This is what this is giving, you know, this Three of Pentacles energy. The Three of Pentacles is an interesting card. It has more to do, you know, with it's not necessarily a love card. I mean, it is a Pentacles card. Pentacles is more about practical things, you know, in life, material things and money. It feels like money comes to them through other people, through working as a team. Maybe they are, you know, the kind of person who does a lot of meetings when they work, because they want to keep up with everything that everyone does in the company that they work. If they do work in a company, they could be, you know, a soccer player, and that is all that there is, you know, having meetings with the team, and, you know, going to practice and stuff. This is what I'm getting with, you know, the Three of Pentacles. What else is there? What else is there? Maybe the Three of Pentacles sometimes might mean that you and your special person hire someone to, you know, better their environment. Maybe you move in with this person very fast, and the house needs some kind of work. Maybe, you know, the fixtures are all wrong, or, you know, the walls might need some kind of work, you know, filling in and painting. And it's not like they you might need to work on this with this person, you know, your future husband, to make this place, you know, look nice. Or you might decide that you need to hire someone to do these heavy duty works that you don't know how to do, and you see how things work out for you financially, because it seems like this person really you know, appreciates a good talk, and seeing the fact that you are on the same page, you know. And if not, that's okay. They will find a way to make it work, because this is just what they do with the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. They always find ways to make things work out, you know, in the end, not only for themselves, but for the bettering of the environment, and the bettering of, you know, of the team, you know. I feel like they know how to have a balance between putting themselves first and putting others first, and that's very nice to see. Sometimes it could be quite hard to find this type of person. We have our card already. I didn't see it before it was flipped in the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles, more Pentacles energy. This makes me think that this person has a good you know, amount of money in the bank, or when you get to meet this person, they are going to start something new with their business, or they're going to find a new job. There is something that is new there. This is what this is giving. The Ace of Pentacles makes me think of, again, another new beginning, as all aces are in tarot. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Interestingly enough, we have two aces. I love when symmetry happens in my reading. So we have two aces in its corner. which is very interesting. But yeah, anyway, as I said, the aces correspond to the element of a new beginning, you know, some kind of new start, something that you have been wanting to do, and now it is the time to do. Especially this is a message with the Ace of Wands, you know, taking the initiative, making the plan, making the action towards, you know, the spark, the idea. And the Ace of Pentacles is all about a financial new beginning, maybe a new job, having a new source of income, and what else, maybe some kind of proposal also that is also indicated with the Ace of Pentacles. Again, there is this element that this person wants a family, they want you know, a wife, they want their kids, you know, they want a partner, and they want to build the life that they always wanted. And this is something that they really want to find in a partner. This is very, very important to them. And it's not something, it's not like they want everything to be ready made, you know, to the up for them. No, I feel like they are the type of person that can actually build something up, you know, and, you know, put in the effort. They are not bored, they are never, you know, too bored to do something. They are very much a go-getter. This is what I'm getting. I mean, with the Sun and the Six of Wands, they want happiness, and they're going to achieve it, you know, by trying, by being present, and by finishing up what they have started. I mean, especially with the Six of Wands, they always you know, they always finish what they start. The Ace of Pentacles again might be, you know, a proposal, a new beginning. As you can see in this image, we have a path that leads to a door. The door is open, so I feel like there are many opportunities for him, and you know, that again might be financial or, you know, career wise. And you're going to find out, you know, a lot about this person's career. I feel like maybe they want to change up some things about their career, maybe, but I see like that this person is a very happy person. When they change something, they don't do it because they hate the previous job or because they hate the people around them. No, they take the responsibility of their own actions, and if something is going to make them happier, they go, you know, after that. So I feel like that is all I can say for the tarot part of this reading. Let's move on to the oracle cards. Let's see what we can say about this future husband of yours. We have our card, and it is flexible. I mean, of course, this person is flexible. This person tries, you know, this person wants to be present. This person is about practicing, and, you know, if something doesn't happen at first, they try again until they get the desired result, because they know that trying and failing, they know that failing is part of the process, and failing is part of learning also. So this is very indicated, I mean, with all the tarot cards also, but with the flexible card, I feel like they try the best to make everyone around them happy, but they are also, you know, the type of person who will put their happiness, you know, first. It's not like they put a false mask and they act nicely because they just want to be liked. No, no, no. This person is, from the inside, they are so good and so lovable to be around. And being flexible is a good part, and especially if you work as a team, you know, if your job requires you to be a team player and stuff, they need to be flexible with other people's personalities, and, you know, having to deal with certain people might be so hard. So again, they prefer to be flexible around them and try sometimes to fit their schedule, you know. I feel like when it comes to you being married to this person will always find a way to make you happy. I mean, especially with a flexible card, they always try to find the middle road and compromise, or even if compromise is not a solution at all, they will try their best to make you happy. So they will do the things that you want, but I feel like you shouldn't, I mean, this is being human, right? You shouldn't, you know, take the best of them, you know. I feel like you should be able to compromise with this person, because it seems like they are so giving. So I feel like you shouldn't I feel like you shouldn't take advantage of this good personality, because you know how um you know you don't really want to mess up with a generous person, especially if they are generous, you know, in the heart. Let's see, we have the card Treasure Island. As you know, this is one of my favorite cards. We get it a lot in this channel. It is very interesting that we get so many positive cards this time, but I mean, this is all about your future husband, so of course we're going to have positive messages. We have the Treasure Island. It is one of my favorites. This person, I mean, guys, with the Ace of Pentacles up there, what do you expect? This person has a goal and they do everything in their power to get to it. If they don't get to it, they will see the errors of, you know, their doing, and they will try again. There is nothing to be ashamed of. If they do not have something, it is because you know, they want to see where they did wrong. They want to see they see their mistakes and they try again, and they try again until they get to the Treasure Island, until they get what it is they desire. I feel like this is the type of person who is going to flirt you a lot until you give in, but they will never going, you know, to flirt you if you say no. So of course it's not like they will never try to flirt with you again, but if you are interested in this type of person, you should probably give in to them, you know, lean in a little bit to show that you are interested in them, because this is what you should do. I mean, this person seems great. Literally, they seem great to be around. They seem like they are a great friend. They are good to be around. They are a team player. They have this spark of you know, their personality is very bright and shiny. And with the Ace of Wands, oh my god, and with the Ace of oh my god, why do I say swords? And with the Ace of Wands, we have someone who has this flirtatious and sensual, this manly energy, you know. Let's move on to the Romance Angels card. Oh my god, they're so romantic. I can't wait for all you guys to meet your special someone, because I mean, life is hard already, so having the right partner shouldn't be hard. Let's see, we have, oh my god, this card never shows up. We have the card very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Oh my god, can you even believe this card? Oh my god. We also have the card Trust. Can I get one more card? We have the card Love Yourself First. That's very interesting. I mean, again, I said that this person seems like they are very giving and they are generous with their energy, the effort they put towards something. They will help you a lot with your life, or, you know, build and find things that you want. They are going to help you with that also. But they always have time to love themselves first. So I feel like this is something that you should see and recognize, that this person should have some time, you know, by themselves, you know, at times, as much as you need self-care time and self-love time. I feel like this is very prominent that this person needs. Also, your self-respect makes you more and more romantically attractive. So of course, because loving yourself is the ultimate you know, act of love, because you know your worth, you know when to you know what to do, you know how to connect. And if someone around you doesn't really connect with you, you don't feel bothered by them. You can be in a room with people that disagree with you, and that would be perfectly fine for you, because you don't care enough about what other people think, or, you know, think of you, or what they're going to talk about you. If they talk about you, you know, after you know, leave the room, you don't care, and this person doesn't care, and you shouldn't care about what other people think of you, unless of course this is something bad. I mean, obviously, right? But yeah, love yourself first. This is the ultimate act of love. And you see how by loving yourself, you can love the other person, so much more easily. It will be so much easier when you love yourself first, because you know who you have next to you, who you put the title of a partner. We have the card trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. I feel like this is something that you need to hear right now. This situation is calling you to have faith. Do you not trust your gut feeling? Do you not see that the person in front of you is interested in you? If you have questions whether a certain person has feelings for you or not, you need to make the first move, initiate the first move, and ask them. It is not that hard, it is not that difficult. I don't know why people make it so hard. I feel like, I mean, it's so confusing nowadays, especially with social media and relationships being, all showed up through, social media, Instagram stories, photos, and stuff. It seems like people have expectations, and you build someone up, 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 and then they seem like they are not the things that you thought they were. And I feel like deep inside of us, we all know the absolute truth, so I feel like this is a message for you, that you should trust your gut feeling, and you should trust the feeling that the right person is out there for you. This is a message that you need to know. But as for them, this is a message for what this person is like. This person probably had some troubles in the past trusting their creativity, trusting their inner power, or maybe they are so bright of a personality, people have tried in the past to put them down. Maybe this is why the card flexible came up, because they always try to make people happy. And of course, we also have the love yourself first. So again, this message is very prominent here, that just because they are so giving and they are so generous does not mean that they need to cut themselves in half in order to please everyone. No, they need to love themselves first. So as a message for them, I feel like they are going to talk about a lot about the they are going to talk a lot about the fact that trusting their intuition is something very, very important. I feel like they are also not the type of person, the type of man who is afraid of their feminine side. I feel like they know that intuition is part of the human experience, and it's not something that they are going to fear. We also have the card very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly deciding what you want is the number one thing. Can you understand me? Clearly deciding what you want and not, going on side quests. This is a power move. Do you even understand what I'm saying here? It's not only about them, it is also about you. I feel like the trust card and the very soon card is something that you should listen to right now. So if you know in your heart that you like someone, go ahead and make the first move. Every time you're making the first move, you get stronger, because you go after the things that you want. And if someone does not want you, it is perfectly fine. You know who you have in front of you, and you need not waste any more time with them. But this might also give you exactly what you have always wanted: a beautiful husband, a very sensual and flirtatious and loving and kind and caring husband. So again, this might be a message for them. The fact that they are decisive, they go after the things that they want. But again, since you are the one watching the video about your future husband, I feel like this is a message that you should also have in consideration when it comes to love and relationships, because you can't ask for love and expect it to happen, come from the heavens with no showing of the same thing. In order to receive love, you need to show love, and not show love just in one person. Show love in everything that you do. this is a very clear message with all these cards, and a message that I think you need to hear. And especially when it comes to your future husband, it will be so much easier when you take the initiative and decide what it is that you want a little bit more clearly, and don't get on side quests, because it might get very confusing for you and for them as well, because if you seem like you're too busy, how are they going to flirt with you, you know? So yeah, this is what I'm getting with all the cards. Let's move them to the side a little bit, and let's move on to the fun part of the video, which is the charms. I have a huge collection, so I will leave the one you chose up here. Here are all my charms. Oh, let's get to it. I'm so excited. All right, we have 2 hearts. That's so nice, so loving. We also have this one. We have the ace in the dice. That's very interesting. Oh my god, we have 2 indicators that you are already connected to this person. We have the zipper clip, we have the key ring. I mean, these are 2 charms that correspond. Oh my god, we have more. We have the seashell, and we also have the beer cup. Oh my god, and the dragon charm. That's very nice. Sorry I didn't see them, but here are all. We also have the 50. That's very interesting. Oh my god. So it seems like you already know this person. You are somewhat connected to this person, because we have 2 charms here that represent an already made kind of connection. It seems like this person is a friend of a friend, someone we get to know in person first. This is what I'm getting with these 2 charms. I feel like maybe you have met them during a family dinner or a friend dinner, something that has to do with food also. Again, there is huge sensual energy. We have the seashell, you know how pointy and huge it is. So this gives huge sensual energy. We have the 2 hearts, which is beautiful. One is red with all the roses inside, and we have the gold one, which literally means that your hearts are going to beat, you know, when you see each other. And I feel like these 2 fit perfectly into one another. So I feel like this is the type of person who is a perfect fit for you. Maybe there are some messages about secret love also, because we have the Cupid, but it fell in the reverse, you know, it fell upside down. We also have the ring that says friend, as you can see here. So you might know already this person. This person might already be a friend of yours, or there is some kind of friendship connection that makes you 2 meet. Again, this corresponds to the message of being on a family dinner, or you know, some kind of friendship dinner where you get to meet this person. We have the beer cup. It fell it didn't fall upside down. I just put it back and it fell upside down, but again, this fell right side up, so this is how I'm going to read it. We have the Argus. If you know, this is a type of beer, and the beer cup makes me think that this person is very friendly. They have people around them. They are very loving to be around, and you know, again, they are a good friend. Friendship is something that is very, very important. I mean, it is very prominent with the ring, but since we have a ring with the word friend on it, I feel like some kind of proposal is going to happen, you know, between friends. This is what it is initiated with, especially this type of charm. It is also white, so it makes me think that their feelings are pure, you know. They're not going to start thinking. It is going to be, you know, a journey until you get to know the fact that they have feelings for you. We have the charm with the little, oh my god, that's so cute, with the little paw. Maybe they had an animal growing up, they had a pet, maybe they had a dog or they had a cat, and it fell upside down. So it seems like do I say this? Is that okay? Do I say this? It seems like they had some kind of diseased pet, and this is something that is going to be very, very important for them. Obviously, I feel like they love animals a lot. I mean, with the sun card that they get, of course, they love animals. They love everything. They love nature. They love children. They love everything that life has to offer. So of course animals is a part of it. We also have the horse, so of course there is a good connection with animals. It's just that it fell in the reverse, so I feel like there might be a diseased animal, or their pet passed away, and this is something that is breaking their heart at times, when they speak about it. So I feel like you need to take the time to you know fill in some kind of parts that maybe you don't know about this person yet. And if they talk to you about this part of their life, be very understanding and listen to them, especially with everything that they have to say. We have a little orange flower. This makes me think of vitality, just like the sun card. We also have more flowers. Again, I feel like this is the type of man who likes to give his woman flowers, out of nowhere, because they are just romantic, and they really believe in their old school kind of romance, like kissing your hands, or giving you flowers and going on dates, car rides, and the cinema, where you go in a drive-in cinema. I don't know, not many countries have that, but anyway, in the countries that they have this, might be it. We also have the dragon. The dragon is a charm that lets me know that this person is someone strong, someone who always fight for what is right. They have a good sense of justice, and again, there is this message that they initiate the first move. They are not afraid to go after about the things that they want. We also have this pink diamond. That's a very interesting one. I don't really have a lot to say about this pink diamond, except that there is, they have a specific structure in the mind, but there is also the romanticizing part of this structure. So again, it feels like when you move in with this person, the house might not be, in the most perfect condition. The walls might be a different color about what it is that you want than the one you want, and this person is going to paint the walls the color that you like. They're going to learn how to do that because they want to make you happy. We also have one last charm. I mean, we also have the 50 charm, but again, numbers might be very, very tricky to read. Again, this might be someone who is 50 years old and you get to meet them now. This might be that in 50 days you get to meet this person, or it can be something very interesting, along the way. I mean, numbers correspond to many interesting things in life. Anyway, the last term that we have is the pink, with the black guitars on it, but it fell in the reverse. I feel like for a long while they didn't believe in their creativity. Maybe they stopped listening to music for some time, due to whatever is reasons. This is something that they are also going to talk a lot about, the fact that they do not really listen to much music, and maybe they do not really find something interesting to listen to, and maybe this is something that you can have a conversation about and help them find new music to love. Or it might be that they don't really bond through music, because of something that happened to them in the past. But since the charm showed up, I feel like this is something that you can help this person find out more about, themselves. Let's move on to the letters, the most exciting part. One of the most exciting parts. Let's move on all the charms to the side. And let me get my letters. All right, here they are. Let's see. The letters sometimes feel, interesting words and funny words, so have fun with it. All right, let me turn them right sides up. This might take a while, so you can go ahead and do some things that you want to do. It takes a while for me to put them in place. Let's see. I mean, maybe I can stop the video for a little bit until I get them all right sides up. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make them all right sides up and I'll be right back. Okay, so these are all the letters that we have. We have an I, that might be an L also. We have A, M, T, D, S, D, Y, Y, H, O, F, E, P, B, I, W, Z, S, B, X, G, V, L, A, M, S, T, J, R, I, L, and O. Again, that might be an I or an L. Again, this might be a D instead of a P, so you can play along with all those letters. It is perfectly fine. If they look similar, it is because the message is still there. So yeah, the letters might spell literally the name of this person, like, I don't know, I can see the name let's see, what names can I see? Seb, like Sebastian. Dylan maybe, or let's see. What can I spell except names? This is interesting. We have I am. Again, the I am is very prominent with the Sun card and the Ace of Wands also. I am is a very powerful affirmation to use. Let's see, what else is there? We have the word bees, which always makes me think of business, about whatever it is that they do. We also have another I am over there on the top. Let's see, what else can I spell out? Something like I don't know, happy. I mean, I know it is not the right side, but again, why not? It still seems like the word happy. I am happy. This is a powerful affirmation to use. Feel free to write down the words that you see. I mean, I don't really have the time to do that, but if you want to help other people find words, you can do that and comment them down below so that other people find them as well. Also, English is not my first language, so this is why it takes me a little more while to find out words. We have the hi. That's very nice. Let's see. My heart. You also have the heart charm, so this is also very prominent. Do we have a T? We don't have a T? No. No. How do we not have a T? That's very interesting. Why? We still have the word here. I mean, they are a good listener, so they might hear a lot about you already, since it seems like you are connected. Or maybe you hear about them a lot, or maybe you hear the name out of nowhere where you are, and this might look like a sign to you that this is the right person for you, or the person that you need to make a move towards you. We also have the word dream. I see. Yes, we have it. That's very interesting. It doesn't seem like the type of person who follows signs, but they do trust their gut feeling, or at least it is something that they do work a lot about. We don't really have charms that correspond to the message of dreams, or the fact that they see signs in their dreams, because they seem like more of a masculine sun kind of personality, and not so much of a moon or intuitive kind of personality. But again, we have the word dream, so this might be something very, very important. Maybe they like to talk about the dreams that they see every night. I mean, this might be the reason why we have the word dream, or you might have specific dreams, or you had a dream a while back and now it comes true. Let's see, what else can I find? Can I find something? Something else? Is there something else for me? We have the card, the letters FYP. This might indicate that you know this person, you find them on social media, on your FYP, for example. That's very interesting. Gossip? Do we have the word gossip? Oh my god, we have the word gossip. That's very funny. That's very funny. I mean, this is a people's person. They like to be around friends. They enjoy being around people. So, of course, they know a lot about gossip. They know a lot about who was dating who and who loves who. And they are the type of person who always know the hot gossip. And again, this is something nice. I mean, they always have something to talk about. You will never run out of topics to speak about with this person. This is very, very nice. Can I see other words? Let's see. Let me try a little bit more. Let's see. Can I find bear? Maybe they are huggable and lovely to be around. Of course, they have this bear energy, this manly bear energy. Let's see. What else is there? Let's see. Oh my god, I can't really find any more, but feel free to comment down below everything that you might find with the letters, because people love them and it might be helpful for someone else. And if you have the time to do that, that would be very, very helpful. But yeah, that is all the messages I have for you today. I hope you meet your future husband very soon, just like this card indicates. And I hope they are your dream person, literally, because again I say that life is already hard. Relationships shouldn't be that hard, and relationships are what helps us move with everything in our lives. So yeah, that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos. I plan to post once a week from now on, due to my work schedule and other things that I have and plan on doing for the YouTube channel, and also taking some time off, but I am still here. You can feel free to comment down below anytime that you want to. I read all your comments and I reply to all of your comments because I love you guys. Feel free again to comment anything that you want, and I can get some more cards for you if you ask me nicely. So yeah, that is all. Thank you to everyone who watched this video in a whole, because you wanted someone to keep you company. I love you guys, and subscribe to my channel. I post every week and I love you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for making my dream come true. We are so close to monetization, so help a girl right here. Subscribe to my channel, and the dream is so close, so help me here, because I love you and I want to help you find the guidance that you need and find it for free, because in my darkest of times I was looking everywhere from guidance. So the fact that I can offer that to you now speaks volumes, to me. So yeah, thank you again for watching. I love you and I'll see you next time. Bye.